Kim Kardashian has one of the most recognizable faces in the world, and it's not necessarily because of some unbelievable beauty or one feature that nobody else has. It's because when her face is followed over the years, it almost tells the story of changing beauty trends, the rise of her family, and the transformation of social media itself. There have been countless videos, articles, plastic surgeons, doctors, and cosmetic experts breaking down Kim Kardashian's appearance. The subject has become almost impossible to escape because Kim has been famous for so long that people have watched her appearance evolve in real time. So buckle up, because the real question is not simply whether Kim Kardashian has changed her face. The bigger question is why her appearance has changed, what has been confirmed, what remains speculation, and how all of it connects to the beauty standards of the different eras she has lived through. One of the most interesting things about Kim is that she has not publicly confirmed every cosmetic procedure that people online speculate about. What she has admitted is a different story. Kim has previously spoken about cosmetic treatments involving her body. She has denied having but implants, and at one point even underwent an X-ray on Keeping Up with the Kardashians to push back against people who insisted she had implants. Later, she explained that she had received an injection in that area connected to treatment for psoriasis.
Up until now, she refuses to admit that she has had any work done on it, which is, to be fair, absolutely diabolical.
She said she went to a dermatologist for a cortisone shot and was warned there was a very small possibility that it could leave an indentation. And according to Kim, that's exactly what happened. She said the indentation became noticeable and affected the appearance of her backside. That explanation became another major point of conversation because people online naturally began asking more questions. Kim has also discussed changes to her body after pregnancy. After giving birth to North and Saint, she spoke about treatments to improve the appearance of her stomach, including work around her belly button and stretch marks. Anyone who has experienced pregnancy understands how much the body can change afterward. The stomach stretches, the skin changes, and even the belly button can look completely different. So yes, Kim has openly acknowledged certain treatments. But when the conversation moves to her face, things become much more complicated. One thing she has confirmed is Botox. However, she has generally kept the discussion limited and has not publicly confirmed every procedure that people online attribute to her. And this is where the debate becomes interesting. Look at photographs from different periods of Kim's life, and there is clearly a difference in the way she looks. But photographs alone cannot tell us exactly what caused those changes. It could be makeup. It could be weight loss. It could be aging. It could be lighting. It could be professional photography, filters, skincare, or cosmetic procedures. It could also be a combination of several things. But let's be honest. When Kim from her younger years is compared with Kim today, the differences are difficult to ignore. Her nose appears different. Her cheeks look different. Her lips have changed. Her jawline looks different. Even the overall shape of her face appears to have evolved. And Kim was genuinely stunning when she was younger. That's actually what makes this conversation so interesting. She didn't need to completely reinvent herself to be beautiful. But celebrity culture doesn't always reward people for simply aging naturally. Beauty trends change constantly. One year, everyone wants one look, and a few years later, everybody wants something completely different. Kim has been famous long enough to experience several of those transformations. When Kim became widely famous during the 2000s, celebrities rarely talked openly about cosmetic procedures. Everything was carefully controlled. Interviews were planned. Magazine photographs were edited. Reality television was produced. Celebrities could decide exactly how much information the public received. Social media changed all of that. Today, people can compare photographs from 10, 15, or 20 years ago within seconds. That's why conversations about Kim's appearance never really disappear. Kim has also admitted to changing her hairline. She previously explained that she had laser treatment to remove baby hairs around her forehead because she believed they were contributing to breakouts. That's a confirmed example of a cosmetic change. But it also raises an interesting question. Why do celebrities sometimes feel the need to attach a practical explanation to cosmetic decisions? There is absolutely nothing wrong with saying, "The way this looked bothered me, so it was changed." That's a perfectly valid reason. If somebody wants Botox because they don't like a particular line on their face, that's their choice. If someone wants fillers because they prefer fuller lips, that's their choice. If someone wants to change their hairline because they prefer a different forehead shape, that's their choice too. The procedure itself isn't necessarily the problem. The bigger issue is the expectation that people should believe these transformations happen naturally. That's where the internet becomes suspicious. There are countless discussions online about what Kim may have had done to her face. Some people have suggested brow procedures, forehead contouring, changes around the eyes, fillers, cheek treatments, lip work, jawline alterations, Botox, and other cosmetic treatments. But those remain theories unless Kim confirms them. Someone looking at a photograph cannot medically determine what procedure another person has undergone. Still, the conversation exists because Kim's appearance has clearly evolved over time. And there's a bigger reason why people care so much. Kim Kardashian isn't simply an ordinary person posting pictures online. Her face is connected to her business. Her appearance is part of schemes, fashion campaigns, beauty products, magazine covers, television, advertising, and her entire celebrity identity. When millions of people are watching, appearance becomes part of the product. That's an enormous amount of pressure. Kim has also spoken about how seriously she takes beauty treatments. She's talked about doing treatments late at night after her children are asleep because maintaining her appearance is important to her. That tells a bigger story. Looking like Kim Kardashian doesn't happen by accident. There is an enormous amount of time, money, expertise, and effort behind the image. But here's where things become uncomfortable. When millions of women see a celebrity looking flawless after pregnancy or major weight changes, they can start believing their own bodies are somehow failing them. An ordinary woman has a baby and her stomach changes. A celebrity has a baby and suddenly appears perfectly sculpted. An ordinary woman ages. The celebrity appears almost frozen in time. Then people wonder why they don't look the same. That's why transparency matters. If a celebrity has cosmetic work done, speaking honestly about it could actually help other people understand that the image they're seeing isn't necessarily achievable through skincare and exercise alone. Kim has also tried to show a more natural and relatable side of herself. She has posted photographs studying, wearing glasses, with minimal makeup and casual clothing. She's talked about law school and presented herself as a woman balancing motherhood, education, and business. People naturally responded positively to that. There is something refreshing about seeing a celebrity without the full production. But at the same time, Kim's entire career has been built around image. That's not necessarily an insult. It's simply reality. Her appearance has helped create brands, sell products, and maintain her position in popular culture. And perhaps that's why the story of Kim Kardashian's face is much bigger than whether she has had Botox.